Can you hear me? Hi, everyone. It's a big bald headed sister, Action Jacqueline. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Ball Girls Gossip Room. In this episode, I'm not going to be gossiping much unless you guys bring up something in the chats, which I always invite. So please join. Please join. I would love a distraction because as you could see from the title, today's conversation is about stress. The stress that I've been under for these past few weeks is kind of like unmatched. And stress is so funny that when it enters your life, it usually enters in such a fashion where you just can't even absorb all that's happening at one time. And it's hard to catch yourself. And you know what? I didn't catch myself until today. I looked in the mirror this morning, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday when I first noticed it. But today was the day that I realized, oh, snap, am I in trouble? That's the day I realized it because I glanced in a mirror and I saw the bones in my neck for the first time. And I was like, what the hell? And honestly, like I said, the stress happens in such a way that you can't even absorb it all at the same time. I should have known I was losing so much weight. And in fact, I did know because I saw the numbers on my scale getting lower. And I didn't address it. I noticed it happening and I thought at first, well, my scale is acting up. It needs a new battery. That was my first thought. And then I put on a dress and it looked really nice on me because I had lost the weight. And I was like, well, that's not so bad. So the next time when I noticed that my scale was still lower, I was just like, well, I guess this is what it looks like when you lose some weight. And then it occurred to me I lost 10 pounds in like 2 months, which is insane. 10 pounds in 2 months is crazy. And I'm not even sure how that happened, y'all. So please be careful with stress. I have a doctor's appointment coming up in a couple weeks, actually in about a week. And I'll be able to look at my vitamin levels to make sure that it didn't affect me. The stress didn't affect me um, as badly as it could. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's okay. But I did want to just let you guys know that one, I noticed the weight loss. I didn't notice it right away. Nobody mentioned it. Like nobody mentioned it. I don't know how you could be 10 pounds lighter and nobody mentions it to you. It's that I just find that really wild. Like maybe people were just staring at me and thinking, wow, what's going on with Jackie? But nobody wanted to say anything. I have no idea, but nonetheless, I'm catching it. I'm catching it. I haven't. I have been going, working. I don't want to get into all the stress that's going on because honestly, it involves a great deal of people. So, um, I can't just, I can't just talk their business. Abraham says good afternoon, and the beauty says, hey, beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so I'm catching myself. I don't think I exercise. I haven't lifted a weight. No, that's a lie. I lifted some weights the other day. I was laying in bed. I had 20-pound weights as I was laying in bed. And I've been going to bed so late because I've been so busy. I still want to come out, do my live streams. I want to still have my own life aside from the stress. So fitting in the joys of my life has been harder. And this is part of the joy. Deanna says, hello, Deanna. Akia Micklemore says, hi, how's it going? Can you be mummy and baddie? Can I be mummy and baddie? I will be, especially once I start exercising again. Once I start lifting these weights and getting this weight back up, because honestly, I don't want to be exactly the same weight I was. I kind of like being. Okay, here I am. I right now, I don't even want to tell y'all how much I weigh because you're gonna be like, oh my god, go get help. I actually weigh 124 pounds right now. If y'all give me 1 second, I just need to go get a paper towel. Okay, I actually weigh 124 pounds right now, and I usually weigh 134 pounds. And I noticed that with my body type, I have a very specific body type where I don't gain weight. I don't gain weight like other Black women gain weight. I don't get, the booty. Look at my little booty, y'all. This is it. This is it, right? Anyway, so I don't gain weight. So when I do gain weight, it usually just happens right here and under here in this little flap. So I do know that I need to keep my weight probably at around 130. That's ideal. And at first, when I stopped eating, because I recognized when I stopped eating, but I just figured, okay, I'll eat later. And later just never seemed to come. I was just so busy these few weeks. And also the emotional stress lends a lot to it. So, just emotional stress really eats at you. And you, like I said, you don't even notice it. But Tate on the wall says big bag. What does that mean? Are you talking about my little booty? My little booty's a big bag. Yes. Thanks, Tate on. Diana says, I'm new. I'm going to like and sub. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Diana. I appreciate you very much. Everybody should be liking and subbing and sharing. Thank you, Akia. Akia got my back in the comments. Deanna says she's going to thank you very much, Deanna. Okay, let me hurry up and finish putting on these eyebrows because, like I said, my life has been so busy that honestly, when I come here to you guys, I've been coming out without makeup. Like I still want to do the work. I still want to come to the hair loss community. I still want to bring light to alopecia and things like that. But I also want to look my best, and I realize I've just been like, if I'm going to come here, the only way I can do it is just as is. I can't be dressed and looking 100% all the time. And I think that's when people start getting real busy. It becomes like appearance. It becomes kind of secondary. Do you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the hard working people out there who are able to keep themselves together, looking good and staying fit through all the busyness and stress of life. Risto says, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I really do. It took a lot for me to reach the point where I felt comfortable enough to come online without my wig and without makeup. Without makeup happened by accident. Honestly, I never intended to come here without makeup. But like I said, if I'm going to bring the alopecia news every day, then I guess I have to be without makeup sometimes. Y'all will see me looking a hot mess often, and other times you're going to see me, all glammed out. But I think that's becoming fewer and fewer in between. Maybe one day I'll get a glam team. That sounds whack, actually, to be honest. That sounds whack to have some glam team. I don't think I want that for myself. But anyhow, I just wanted to tell you guys that. And I'm going to go out and I'm finally going to get those synthetic wigs that I have been looking for. In case you missed it, I had been wearing human hair wigs for the last few months, or about the last 6 months, exclusively, because I was trying something. I was trying something new. And I don't like it. I love the way human hair wigs look when they are fresh and new. But when they need some work, good Lord, they look a mess. Good Lord, they look a mess. And honestly, I'd rather wear no wig at all than wear a crusty wig. So I'm going to go get myself some cute little $45 wigs. I'm going to get like 3 or 4 of them, and I wear them for a week or two. And then I toss them in the trash when they start looking real ratty. I don't have to fight with them like how I have to fight with these human hair wigs. So thank you again, Diane. I love you too. Oh, my earrings. Yeah, I picked these up. I'm hoping to be able to get some more earrings today when I go out to the beauty supply store. I do like the jewelry that this one guy stocks in his shop. He does a really good job with the costume jewelry. So I'm going to go check that out and hopefully I'll find something. I know all the answer is not always in a shopping trip, but I feel like today's answer is in a shopping trip. I feel like it is. And I'll keep costs low. I'll keep costs low. I don't think I'm going to spend more than, if I say the number, that means I have to hold myself to it, right? I think I'm not going to spend more than can't say the number. I don't want to hold myself. But no, I have to set a budget because I'll be broke. So I'm not going to spend more than $150. Is that fair? Is that fair? Does that sound low or does that sound high? Y'all let me know in the comments. Please, please, please. I can't get this. You know what? I quit on the bracelet. I quit. All right, y'all. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting dressed. I'm going to wear this wig today, which is a human and synthetic hair blend that I made. I didn't make it from scratch. Let me be clear about that because I don't like lying to y'all. I made it by piecing wigs together. So when I say it's human and synthetic, this part here is synthetic, the crown, because I got them from this monofilament top wig that I had. And the back portion, I do this a lot, so I don't even remember which wig I'm working on. The back portion, is I sewed in some human hair wefts. That's what I did. So that's what I'll be wearing today. I want to get, you know what I want to get? I want to get this curly hair. Y'all know all these pixies. Pixies are really in style. And when I was much younger, I was able to pull off pixies. And then when I got probably around 30, 35 years old, so I guess my face changed or something. And suddenly I couldn't get away with a pixie. And I think it might be, the reason might be that the color was off. Because at that time I was wearing off black or dark brown hair, which I honestly have moved away from because I think sometimes it makes me look older. Sometimes I have to, like, wearing dark hair for me means I have had to had a lot of sleep the night before. My eyes have to look fresh and bright. Otherwise, I start looking older. So it's a little hard for me to carry it off. I don't bother to buy too many dark wigs anymore. Whatever I have is what I wear. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get myself a nice pixie, probably in like a ash brown color. I don't think I want to go blonde. I think people get really, really confused when they see me in my blonde hair. They don't know how to respond. People really respond to appearances. And it didn't occur to me why women were like looking me up and down and men were looking at me like I was somebody not to trust. Like, I just didn't understand it. Like, you just glance at someone and suddenly you have this look of disdain in your eyes. And y'all, I lost my eyelashes. Suddenly they have this look of disdain in their eyes. And I don't even understand what it is. And I think it has to do with my blonde hair. I really, really do. I don't want to get into it because y'all are going to try to slam me in the comments. But Diana asks, do you like cat's eye? What do you mean? Like makeup, cat eye makeup? I can't get away with makeup either. Like eye makeup, heavy eye makeup. The most I can do is my lashes. Hi, sweetheart, you're back. My daughter just came home from work. Say it again. Say it again. Cat's eye is a band. Oh, Cat's Eye is a band. Sorry. Are they good? Do you listen to them? They're okay. Well, my daughter says they're okay. She said, they're okay, but I'll listen to it myself and make my own judgment. They're better with their dances. She says they're better with their dances than their music. Oh, so now that you're home, I can take Evan driving. Yes. All right, and we should do that before the rain starts. Okay, so my life just got busy again. I thought I was going shopping. As it turns out, I'm going to take my son driving. See, this is how it happens. Your life just gets so busy. Whatever you wanted to do just gets lost in it. But at least I came and I connected with my community of bold, loving people. And thank you very much. Let me put on my eyelashes real quick for you guys, just to show you how I do it in case you don't already know. And if you were I haven't finished with my brows yet either. As a matter of fact, let me take this off and start again. So I got about 5 more minutes before I go. Hold on. Would you do me a favor, Milan? Could you do me a favor and tell Evan to come on downstairs so we could go for this drive before the rain starts? It's supposed to rain during this. Yeah, I know. But you know how much I hate driving in the rain. So I prefer not to. Hang on, though. Let me just get these eyelashes on. Okay, hang on. I did say I was going to show you what I was doing, so let me be mindful of that. Let's find it. 2007 says you should get curly hairs. That's what I'm hoping to find. That's what I'm hoping to find. It all depends on the inventory, though. Unless you have like a link to one that you know is good. Because all wigs are not good, y'all. A lot of these wigs that you see advertised online are like, wear for 2 weeks and throw them away, which I'm not okay with. I do that with the little beauty supply store wigs, like the ones I'm going to get, and I'm not happy about it. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of cognitive dissonance that goes into wig wearing. The amount, like my carbon footprint is out of control. At one point, I had started taking my wigs and changing them once every 8 or 9 weeks, 7 or 8, to be real honest, 7 or 8, or 7 to 10, whereas I would toss my wig in the trash. And this one particular month, I don't know what was going on, but I guess I didn't take the trash out for a while. And I looked in the trash, and y'all, there was about 4 wigs in the trash. And I was like, damn, what am I doing to the environment? You know, they're all made from freaking plastic. So I'm not happy to do it, but I don't know. Listen, a girl got to do what a girl got to do. And I know somebody's going to jump here and start saying, don't even wear the wig. Stop wearing the wig. You don't need the wig. No, I don't need the wig. I don't need the wig, but I kind of do need the wig. The wig is like my emotional support product. Because when I go out without the wig, the amount of questions that I get on the street is out of control. I don't know what it is about the way I look. I must look very friendly. I look like somebody who could, you could just approach and just start questioning, which is really, really weird. I remember one time in specific, I talk about this moment quite often because it was so telling. I was at a bus stop once without my wig on. I just got off the train, and there was like some sort of event going on outside of that particular station. And there was lots of kids. It was a family event or something like that. And I spotted this little boy staring at me and pointing at me. And then I heard him. I could hear him over the noise, over the chaos. I could hear him say, "Mommy." And then he whispered something to his mom. Probably like, "Oh, mommy, that woman doesn't have any hair." And you know what the woman did? Oh, the rain started. Shit. I hate that. You know what the woman did? She nudged the boy towards me. She told the little boy, she said, "Well, she looks like a nice lady. Go ask her. Go ask her. I'm sure she'll talk to you." And I just felt like that consideration blew me away. I didn't know that people thought that was okay. To just walk up to someone and be like, "Excuse me, do you have cancer? Are you?" I didn't know people thought it was okay. I thought people would do it because it happens to me all the time. And I thought people were doing it mindlessly. Like they would just see it, be alarmed, and say, "Oh, wow, are you going through something?" Like I thought it was something people did mindlessly. I didn't think people thought. Diane asked me, "Can you please listen to Cat's Eye now, please?" Okay, Diane wants me to listen to the Cat's Eye, and I'm willing to do it. But you got to give me their best song. Tell me their best song, and I will ask Alexa to play it. You got to spell her name out because she's always listening. So tell me her best song. Oh, it's really rain. See, I don't like going driving like this. Let me finish my eyebrows. Now my son is up here ready to go, and the rain is pouring. Jesus Christ. I never should have said anything. Lord have mercy. Son? Come a moment, please. You know what? Just get dressed. We're going to go driving. His driving test is tomorrow. And tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So this is probably good experience for him. I need to go shopping. I've been meaning to go to Sephora or Ulta for the past few weeks. And like I said, I've been so busy. I haven't even been eating. So clearly I don't have time. This is what I've resorted to. Clearly I don't have time to take trips to Sephora to spend an hour in their store trying on makeup. But, and I wanted a different color than this. I really like this brand. This is, I don't know who makes this because yeah, I can't see that. I need to take a picture with my phone and blow it up. Can't see it. But it's the color is glassy lilac, but something labs. And I want to say it's not, I don't know, this is a really good brand because I love this because it's a dual, it's for cheeks and lips. Haus Labs, Haus. Did I say that right? I think it's called Haus Labs, but I can't see it. Hey Siri, open flashlight. Yeah, I just cannot see it. Wait, maybe if I go like this. Nobody even asked, so I don't even know why I'm spending so much time trying to figure this out. But you know what? Let's figure it out anyway. Yeah, I really can't. I can't see it. I think it's called Haus Labs, Haus. Please look that up, please, somebody. Okay. So Diana says the song she wants to hear is "Iconic" by Mistake. Hey, Alexa, play "Iconic" by Mistake.
Here's "Iconic" by Mistake by LE SSERAFIM, Eyelid, and Cat's Eye on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn up the volume. Oh, Alexa, turn down the. I caught this beat real quick. Diana. I like it. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now because I don't want to lose monetization on my screen. You know, you can't play music. Alexa, off. You know, you can't really play music, so I can play a snippet, but after that it has to go. But thank you. I'm going to add that to my library. Thank you. I do like it. I appreciate you. All right. So this is as good as it gets today. We're going to go for this drive. I broke my nail. All right. I love you very much. Let me glue my wig down. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. Let me glue my wig down. I'm using Got2b, my favorite gel. You know what? I had bought a vacuum wig and we talked about it a few times and I learned that my gel doesn't work to hold it down. It's a little big on me. Otherwise, a vacuum wig ideally would just suction to your head. But this one I bought gently used. It's really nice. It's a beautiful wig, but it's slightly big, so it needs adhesive. And gel doesn't work and glue doesn't work. I have to use tape, which I haven't used in a really long time. And honestly, I don't like using it because once you take the wig to your head, you can't take it off. And as you guys can see, I put my wig on and take it off about 20 times a day. And when I wear that suction wig, the medical wig that I took a picture in, check out my profile. You'll be able to see the medical wig that I wore. When I wear that, I can't take it off. Like I just had to leave it on all day. And I find that quite uncomfortable, especially in the summer heat. Okay, and that's it, y'all. So I'm all dressed for now. Not quite glam, but good enough. Where's my other brush? I need one more stroke of my brows. And I think when I go out today, I'm going to pick up a eyebrow pencil sharpener because I can't find the one I had. Ooh, I need to put some eyeliner under there. Hang on. And y'all know how much I like purses, right? I used to do like a purse of the week. I haven't done that in weeks. I haven't even had time to transfer the items out of this bag into another bag. So I've been wearing this one since before I left for St. Martin. And I was in St. Martin probably last month. So yeah, I want to change my purse. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I think I'm going to get back to it. I'm just going to get back to it. I'm going to act like stress doesn't exist, and I'm just going to live my best life, even though stress clearly exists. There's really nothing you can do to avoid stress, but we're going to do it. Guys, make sure that you are liking, subscribing, and sharing my lives because it means so much to me. I need the engagement, and I need the money. So thank you so much. I love you guys very much. Oh, I did say I was going to put on some eyeliner, right? You do that real quick. And again, I don't think I even mentioned my name. I'm Action Jacqueline, your big bald-headed sister, alopecia princess, and I bring the bald girl news. So make sure that you're subscribed so you can hear all the bald girl news as it comes, as it happens. And you could also reference to all old bald girl news because you may not be privy to some of the items I discuss in my news segments. The most recent one was about Jade Cargill, the wrestler. She had her wig knocked off during a wrestling match, and it was something to see. It was something to see. I recommend you check that out. It's a reel that you can find, and I think I did a live stream about it, but I cut it into a reel. So please check that out. Lord have mercy. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to talking to you again. Peace and have a wonderful day.